Again, I had a beautiful message from one of the girls in our group this morning, and she said to me very, excitedly, so today I'm just going to do it. Stop thinking, just do it. Live in the now. And I received that message from her. And while I appreciated the intention that she had, and I can feel her energy and I completely can relate to the mindset she's in, the shit is changing today. I'm up for it. I'm here. What I needed her to understand, and what I did reply to her, and what I want to share with you, is that when we are deciding to access and activate what is at the base of our being and live from a place of intention, it's not a decision that we just make once. It's not a declaration that we make and assume that everything we do from that moment on will be radically changed and different so that we experience ourselves in a new way. It simply doesn't work like that. The inner work that we do is acknowledging for ourselves what ways of operating are not currently working, turning inward to uncover and discover what our needs are, what our values are, what our desires are, what is truly at the base of our being, and set ourselves up to live from a place that is reflective of all of that. And then our work is to integrate things as daily practices into our day to realign us to those things again and again and again. To be a person that is not overthinking and living in the now is something that we actually need to decide again and again and again. Probably forevermore. That's the daily practice of being a person that is embodied within their own leadership. Leadership from within means that whenever I can witness that I have been distracted, I've drifted off, I've become reactive, I forgive myself in that moment. I have compassion for myself and I return to center. And I remind myself of who I am and what I am choosing for myself, and I begin again. And we do that as many times as we need to throughout the day, again and again. And we don't judge ourselves for it. We don't feel like we are failing. We just know that everything is an opportunity for our healing. And when we witness ourselves acting, reacting, saying, thinking, feeling, being something or someone or in some way that isn't in alignment with who we have decided to be, it's a perfect opportunity for us to learn from that, to grow through that, to make better decisions for ourselves moving forward. That's what growth is about. It's one thing to say, I want to grow as a person, I want to get to know myself more. And it's another thing to be fully committed to the nitty-gritty work that actually is. To evolve and to expand, it's work in the best way. It's not work that gets assessed and judged and marked. It's work in that we continue to understand that we are always in the process of our own learning. So I want you to know, if you're making decisions for yourself, we don't make this decision once. We make the decision again and again and again about who we are going to be. And each time that we are not in alignment with that, we recognize it, we forgive it, and we fall back into line and we begin again.